Navratri, 9 days festivities of color. But also at the same time, we have the World Contraception Day, which is being celebrated, and with me is Niyati Shah. Ma'am is a beautiful person and also she is a author. She is a preacher for sexual education, not only in schools but also to other people where she wants to make awareness about this taboo, about why this is an important topic and why sex health is an important issue which needs to be considered. Thank you for joining us on this session, ma'am. And today we take a pleasure in talking about how to increase your intimacy after having a baby. Now, in this, as a host and as I mean being a community expert, I would like to openly speak about intimacy is very understanding that a person needs to be careful about when it comes to after pregnancy. So, what are your thoughts upon sharing in this? Because most of the mothers feel that they should have an intimate scene with their partners, but they don't open up. So, in this way, how would you like to open this topic for other moms who are listening to us?
Absolutely. So, one, let me begin with a thank you. I'm so sorry for this. I would like BabyChakra has been very special to me from early connected with this community. So, thank you. Brilliant topic and brilliant community, particularly knowing that we have young moms and a lot of new prees. So, there were two things that you spoke and the question that you have for me. One, how to be more intimate, especially after the baby. So it's a universal fact, it's a global fact that couples just after a baby do face a lot of new grounds of reconnecting again. So multiple reasons. One, everybody understands intimacy as just having a physical relationship. But if you actually go deeper into questioning these couples or asking them what exactly is that you want, every person in different couples will say something different. So one will say, I just want my partner to cuddle me and not think about sex for right now. Another person
Correct.
from another couple might say, I just want to talk. Another one will say that I find I've missed my partner for so long. I really want to have passionate lovemaking. So each one's definition of intimacy is very different. Now, considering, let's take the man and the woman, when we're talking about babies. So I would like to take this as a couple, a heterosexual couple for right now. One partner says, is carrying the baby for 9 months. She has gone through a lot of hormonal changes, a lot of body changes, a lot of emotional changes. So hormones don't only work on physical self. It also works, mentally, emotionally, socially. It changes a lot of things for the woman. So if the woman has got a lot of things in these nuns, and even thereafter, she is looking for more comfort. She's looking for more emotional connect. She's looking for more listening. She's looking for more connecting on an emotional front. So, there's
Correct.
more of just be around, just be with me. And there could be another partner, now whether homosexual, heterosexual, or any other, the other partner is waited patiently with all these mood swings, new ground. This person is becoming a new person. The different, the needs are different, the desires are different. Suddenly, it's a new space. Now they have waited patiently
Yes.
for a while, and now they miss their partner. So they want to have the sex. They want to be physically, close. But then the two different wants becomes the struggle. So what I want to tell these
Okay.
couples, the couples, is it's all right. We understand. We hope you understand that both of you are in different places. It's only a matter of reconnecting. And when I say reconnecting, it is coming back to that relationship where you start talking about what are you missing, what would you like to, you would like the other partner to do with you or be with you or be themselves with you. Talking helps, and then respecting that partner's needs and desires. So if I want to have sex but if my partner only wants to talk, it's okay to begin there. It's okay to 3 times listen to them and see if they feel more comfortable to you, if they feel more close to you, more intimate, more emotionally attached with you. And then they will open up to come back to like, okay, I'm feeling very relaxed, and okay, now I'm okay, going and taking it a notch further. So that way, I think, and then the other partner also has to understand that my partner has been there for me emotionally. So let me be there for him or her physically. So that is how you reconnect back. I know I've answered a lot in that one little answer, but I'm sure there are
No,
many more questions
that
coming
is
in.
beautifully that you have placed it out. And when you have two people who come together under one roof and need to understand each other, and the way they put it up for themselves, it definitely makes a better bonding. Okay, but ma'am, at many households, the rules are followed. The 40 days,
Yes.
when the newborn mother is with the baby inside out looking after her, and at one point of time she has that desire, why did my partner didn't ask about me, or why did my partner didn't speak about my health, or didn't ask me anything. Even a how are you question is not being asked to them, because rituals, cultures in our country are followed at very varied places. My only question to you is, would this create a kind of a misunderstanding which later would become a problem ahead when you are trying to form have an intimate relationship with your partner? Does this become a beginning over here?
Absolutely. 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 Because one, we usually silently expect, and the other
Yes.
partner is usually just, so we are both assuming. One partner is
Hmm.
saying, I am right here with you, I'm talking to
Hmm.
you every day. Why does this particular question mean more than my
Hmm.
presence with you? I am,
Hmm.
shopping for you. I am like, whether it's baby products, whether it's running around. So a lot of us, as first time mothers or even second time, we deliver sometimes at a mother's house, a parent's house.
Yes.
So that distance also we have to understand that the man is also taking care of himself, not like particularly like food and clothes and all, as in he's away. So there are with us, and our ways of him wanting to be with us. Best way is always to communicate. If you're
Hmm.
expecting, it's okay to say, please ask me how I am. I feel good when you ask me of how I'm doing. So nobody is a mind reader,
Hmm.
right? Nor will I know what you are
Yes.
expecting, or you will know what I'm expecting. We voice it out. So letting your partner know that this is something I would love to hear from you, not make it like I expect from you. Just say how it will make you
Hmm.
feel if that partner does it for you. That helps in communication. That helps the other partner to know, oh, she will like it if I ask her, how are you doing today? Yesterday you were saying that your abdomen was paining or your legs were paining. Are you okay today? Taking that one link from what she said earlier to now. But this is only being vulnerable to the woman who's given birth. Now, that does not make this partner completely discounted for not asking the the one who given birth physically. Like if the wife has to ask the husband, how are you doing? How are you catching up? Are you okay? That, me and the child are here. You are the one away. So you just have to take care of each other. And I think what you said is very important. These small things matter always. Life is always about these small things. So communicate, let the other person know what you're expecting, or what will make you feel wanted or loved or good or relaxed. It's okay to tell, it's okay to ask. So be that
Right.
person who does not think, why should I ask, they should know. They will never know, because you also don't know what's going on in their mind. So every human is like that. Communication is the only key.
Right. Ma'am, many a times, many couples face this problem, whether they should ask their gynecologist about starting their intimacy once again. The reason
Yes.
is that the mother is is hesitant to talk to the gynecologist. I don't understand why don't they open up. So can you guide our mothers over here, like how to open up to speak to their gynecologist, because it's a natural thing to to ask for having an intimacy. So
Yeah.
how do they communicate with their gynecologist? And they shy away,
Yeah.
and then they end
So
up in
most of the
another
gynacs,
problems.
no, I completely agree with you. So most of the gynacs do tell them that it's okay to start with your, sexual life now. Sometimes they will say it's absolutely from probably a week if you are okay. They leave up to the couple. All so see, every time coming close does not mean you have to have sex. It could be just cuddling, it could be play, it could be to a certain extent fondling, being with each other, and then going back to bed or doing and continuing your chore. But what do we understand is we have this pressure that if our partner
Yes.
is closer to us, it means we have to have sex. And sometimes,
Hmm.
because of the C section or the natural birth, the woman may still not feel completely confident. The man may not feel completely confident, or especially in today's times, a lot of fathers watch the childbirth. It shifts the understanding of that vulva and the vagina for them. Suddenly they've seen something different happening there, and it may not be easy for them to accept it suddenly. So take time, give time to one another, but at the same time understand that there are multiple functions. You can go back to your partner having sex. Why are we not talking to about it to a gynax? Because one, we don't know that we should. We always listen
Yes.
to what our adults say, nothing till 3 months, nothing till 40 days. But sometimes in that 40 days, you might want to. So it's okay to explore what is a safe way where you are not hurting the part of the partner for that matter, and you're still being comfortable using lubrications, making sure you're going slow, making sure you're talking to one another that I'm okay or I'm not okay. So this is how you slowly tread forward. Sometimes our parents tell us, no, it is just not okay, because they do understand that physiologically our body is trying to come back to its earlier self, the non-pregnant body. So there are a lot of things already happening. So does sex
Right.
add to problems? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But only going slowly, know that whether everything is okay or not. So it's okay to stop from in between. It's okay to go all the way. It's okay not to start and just be there for one another. But talk to your
Yes.
gynac. The taboo of how can I ask such questions? What will the gynac think that I'm already such a desperate that I want to have sex with my partner? It's okay. It doesn't matter. One, gynacs, they are there to answer these questions. It's a part of their job. So they will never judge you for it. They know it's a part of a couple's life. So remember that. If you are comfortable with your gynac also knows you well. Nobody is
Yes.
judging you. Nobody is the moral police here. So don't worry.
Yes.
Secondly, if you don't question and tomorrow something happens, you might not forgive yourself for that. You might, even if it is a small tear or again you've bled or something has happened, it's better to be safe than sorry. Prevention is always better than cure. So it first takes that
Correct.
one question. Is it okay begin or when we begin to have our physical intimate life, and exactly what it is like, where are you right now, up you, so that they can see the progress. But in question will will definitely make you feel very empowered and more confident of taking it uh, further in your intimate life. Don't
Right. Ma'am, that brings me to one more question. Most of the mothers feel, the new mothers feel the lack of connect, okay, in a way that lose of loss of interest. So, as you rightly said, it could be cuddling, it could be, just holding hands, it could be like talking out. But still, when that emotional feel is going on, that turbulence is there in the mind, the mothers take a step back to start all over again. So, any particular way to help our mothers out here, like it's okay, and then, you can give yourself a push to have back with your sex life.
Pooja, I lost the connection. connection.
Okay, ma'am, I'll ask you my question again. Most of the mothers, hello, ma'am, can you hear me? Hello, ma'am. Am I audible now? I'll ask my question again, ma'am, but you are not audible. Okay, my question is most mothers, hello, ma'am. Ma'am, can you rejoin? Ma'am will be coming back to us. Please hold on for a while. While we are getting the guest back joining us, we have different ways of getting to know about our present life and how to get intimate with our partner. Well, it is a very intricate thing that a man and a woman want to get back on their physical needs. But let us check on the first few things: whether emotionally the mom is stable, whether mentally and physically her energy levels are at a great height. Also, what kind of a support system that she is looking around for. Along with that, how educated we are and understanding enough on how to we get back. That is also a very important aspect that we need to educate ourselves, because when we are trying to come back to our sexual life, we need to understand that a mother, a new mother, goes through a lot of hormonal changes, a lot of mood swings, and for her to be stable in all these ways, it becomes a little difficult, and it might be a first step from her end, the way she expresses out. These could be the signs for a father, for a new father, to understand that yes, your partner is being required for you. Also, we will be understanding about how do we take things on a very slow note, or when a person is having a sexual relationship with another person, you need to go slow, because the gynec also tells you that go slow in the first, and then later you can have and proceed in the manner you wish to. Settling the mother down in the first time is very important. So, with this, we have discussed a lot new ways in understanding how to have a healthy sex life. And with us, we had Dr. Niyati Shah, who is a sexual educator who educated us that there are two different kinds of needs: one is a physical and one is a mental. Addressing the mental needs first is a very important aspect from a partner's side, and definitely the physical needs can be addressed in later. Make yourself comfortable, make your partner comfortable, and then you can always enjoy a happy life ahead. Thank you for joining us on this platform, and we look forward to have many much more live chats at BabyChakra. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this session.